Some of us think that, oh, you tell me no, oh, it's a no, oh, you know, there's a roadblock, let me keep fighting, let me keep pushing. No, we're constantly manifesting. We're either manifesting the good, our desire, so to speak, or we're manifesting the lack, or we're manifesting the part of us that we can't really see. Welcome, I'm Amina. Thank you for coming to my channel. For everyone else, hey, how y'all doing? Welcome back. So I know this video is going to come off as a little random just because on my channel I mostly talk about adulting, mindset, and lifestyle, but I do want to tap more so into spirituality as a whole because that is a part of growth. That is a part of getting the life that you desire. Today we're going to be talking all about lucky girl syndrome, the law of attraction, and straight up just getting the things, getting the life that we want. Like, does this lucky girl syndrome thing even work? Okay, I saw this come up on my TikTok and I'll put an insert of the audio, right? And you know, the girlies are going crazy over it. They're creating story times and they're talking about how this happened, that happened, and like they're manifesting and they're seeing all this money and all of this good stuff. You know, I had to talk to my girlies, had to talk to my guys about this whole situation. Listening to the affirmations and the videos that the girlies are putting out, it's kind of like, hey, law of attraction, lucky girl syndrome, and manifestation, they're all the same damn thing. And we're literally just creating a new label for something that has been around from time. We always want to switch up as humans. It's just kind of like, I understand someone decided to come up with this concept of really just getting everything that you want and all you have to do is repeat these words and it happens. And I'm pretty sure it works for some people because of the commonality. Commonality is believing in yourself, believing in the universe, or believing in source, whatever you subscribe to. And the last but final thing, letting go or having faith. It's kind of like, can you really let go of control? I'm rewiring my mind as I'm speaking to you all. I've been doing this for a while, but I feel like this is really the transformative year for me. It's kind of like, do you trust in the universe for real? Do you trust in source? Do you trust that everything will work out for you? Sometimes we feel like our timeline should look a specific way because it's like, no, I'm supposed to do this, this, and this, and this. Society tells us that. Society tells us that. It sucks all of the fun out of everything. From the time we were like literally kids until now adulthood, we were taught that we're supposed to have everything done by a specific time. How the hell do you unwire your mind from thinking that? You have to do some serious work. Obviously, I talk about this all the time. Journaling. You see this right here? The things that are in here, if anyone ever finds this, just please burn it. Don't even read it, right? But literally writing your thoughts down, filtering out all of that crap, rereading books like this. I talk about this book all the time and I made sure to bring it this time. Listen, a happy pocket full of money. It's not only about money, but it's about rewiring your mind to help you understand that you have to let go. You have to let it go. You have to let things go. This is how lucky girl syndrome works. This is how manifestation works. This is how law of assumption works. You have to surrender. I have 100 subscribers on YouTube. It's like, okay, yeah, you're gonna get the 100 subscribers. Do the work, meaning post the videos. Go about your day. Don't think about it. Don't check the numbers. Don't obsess over the numbers. Whatever the case is, and you're going to have that 100 or 1,000 or whatever it is. There's no such thing as luck per se. It's you getting what is meant for you. Do you believe in the universe? Do you believe in your divine timeline is what I like to call it, meaning you're gonna have some rough patches, some good patches, rough patches, up and down, seesaw on it, okay? Seesaw on it, but that's what's meant to happen because at the end of that, you're going to be a six-figure earner. At the end of that, you're going to have the degree or degrees. At the end of that, you're going to be working in your dream career. Do you believe truly, even when things are not looking the best, you're going to get whatever your desire is? And like, that's the thing that we struggle with. We want instant results. Like Bria Jones says, you cannot Amazon Prime success. You cannot DoorDash success. it takes time, and no one knows what their time is going to look like. So it's kind of like, instead of thinking that things have to be fast, if you say some words that is going to happen like right here, right now, and if it doesn't, you're completely shattered. It's like, then you really don't believe in the lucky girl syndrome. You really don't believe in manifestation. And sometimes I question even myself, because it's like, I will be stressing over all types of shit, okay?
I'm over it. Nothing's working. I'm not seeing the results that I want, so I'm done with it.
And it's kind of like, you could be this close away from achieving your goals, or getting that check, or moving to that specific place, or getting that degree, whatever the case is. You have to be open. There's this meditation that I came across a while ago, and I don't even think that this person makes meditation videos anymore. It talks about peace and personal power. And it's kind of like, you know, I'm gonna insert maybe, damn, I don't even know if I can do that. I'll put the link in my bio because I don't want to get copyrighted or anything like that. She talks about choosing peace and choosing your personal power every single time. So what that means is, the world can be on fire around you. Like literally left, right, everything is going wrong, but you choosing peace. And in that meditation, she asks you, in your mind, close your eyes, go to a place where you're happy, where you're like excited. For me, it's the beach. I love the beach, and real Scorpio at heart, just love the water, just need to be in the water. In my meditation, I went to that place, and it was just like, I'm hearing the ocean. I'm feeling like my feet in the sand. That is like my peace. And I cannot physically be there right now, but I can be there in my mind. And it's like, things are going wrong. You have to find that place in your mind that you can go to, a really happy memory. Nothing is really happening to you. You're experiencing a event. We're constantly manifesting. We're either manifesting the good, our desire, so to speak, or we're manifesting the lack, or we're manifesting the part of us that we can't really see. I was unemployed for a while, and you know, during that time I was kind of like, okay, well, I want a remote job. I want a job that pays X amount. I want to be able to just work from my computer. If anything 2020 taught me was that I just don't like that whole vibe. I'm one, an introvert by heart, but two, I just don't like micromanagement, someone coming to my desk, I'm trying to do my work, trying to chat and all that. So I kid you not, being unemployed, I was just like, you know, I'm just so over this. Like, I'm looking, no one's hiring, you know, I have so much plans. Like, I'm trying to move into a bigger, better space. I'm trying to do XYZ, whatever. And I guess those thoughts really consumed me, and my environment started to reflect that. Everything you can think of went wrong. And I don't want to disclose too much because things, you know, it involves other people, but things just started to happen, honey. And I was just like, oh, okay. You know what? I am done with this shit. I am done. And what that means is, I don't care anymore. If I have to nyam ramen noodles, if I have to eat ramen, I will do that. Whatever the case is, like, I'm over it. And obviously, this, you know, I'm talking about this freely now, but being in a situation where you're unemployed, or being in a situation where your bills, you don't really want to ask for help, or it's a situation where you're splitting bills, splitting rent, and now you have to go to your partner, you know, and just talk about like, hey, I'm not able to do XYZ. It's difficult. Like, a lot of, it's just difficult. During that time, I was just like, you know what? Whatever happens, happens. Your girl is over it. And over it I was. And I kept on living my life. I kid you not. Doing that for maybe a couple of days, I got an email with an offer. You have to be very specific with your manifestations, because you constantly manifest, but with the getting the remote job and all of that good stuff, and you know, being able to relocate and all that good stuff, came, okay, this is a job that I'm not necessarily passionate about. This is a job where I am being micromanaged. This is a job that is straight up stressful. Do not allow your thoughts to let you manifest BS. Literally a spin-off of what I read here. If you find that you're a slave to your mind, understand that it's okay, but you have to counter your thoughts. Counter your thoughts, counter your actions. I talk a little bit about this in my, you know, how to create the life you desire or building your dream life video. I'll put it right up here. But literally thinking, speaking, acting like the person you want to become is a part of it, but also another part of it is fixing your mind. And don't think about it like, oh my gosh, I can't have one bad thought. Like, no, the thoughts are going to come, but it's how you deal with it. Because you have to remember, your thoughts, your inner environment reflects outwards. I talked about this, just lack mindset in general. Yeah, I want money now. It's kind of like, no, why do I want money? To pay what bills? How much would I need? Or to be able to do whatever it is. And it's like, be so specific that it shows up like that, as opposed to just throwing wild manifestations out there. And that's kind of why, you know, coming to the end of the video in general, seeing the lucky girl syndrome, I mean, obviously I love the affirmations, I love the concept, because I think a lot of people are starting to wake up when it comes to realizing that you can really get whatever the hell you want. We are limitless beings. But it was just throwing me off just seeing some of the videos girls creating, like, oh my goodness, it works, I said these words and it works. And it's like, yeah, that's great, obviously, but let's get back to the core being that, yes, say affirmations, because that is a layer, and I strongly believe in affirmations. So they're saying the affirmations and just letting it be. But let's dive into, like, what is this letting it be after you say these words? It is surrendering. It is taking, just knowing that everything is going to work out, yes, but believing in yourself and also accepting the fact that you deserve whatever it is you're asking. Like, you deserve love, you deserve money, you deserve that career, and believing that you can have it for real without limitations. Like, really believing. And that right there is just complete surrender. It takes practice. Your girl is still learning as we speak, but I know anytime there's been resistance, anytime I've tried to force something, and I know you all know what I'm talking about. Anytime you've tried to force a date with someone, or force someone to notice you, or force a promotion, meaning you ask someone out, they say no, you're persistent and this and that, right? You're texting them, you calling them, you go out with them, the date ends up being trash, or it's a situation where there's conflict, or you're so pressed for this promotion, you're doing the most, you're overworking, and they tell you no again. Some of us think that, oh, you tell me no, oh, it's a no, oh, you know, there's a roadblock, let me keep fighting, let me keep pushing. No, sometimes, my darling, it is the universe telling you to give up. But not give up as in like forget about it. It's just saying give up as in let go of the control, surrender, let me do the work. Source is saying let me do the work, and before you know it, now you're at a better job, getting paid more, promotion, or whatever the scenario is. So I just wanted to hop on here, rant a little bit. This video was not planned, not scripted. You know, I'm just concluding this video in general. I know that someone needed to hear this. I'm not against any trends that come up in regards to spirituality and just mindset and growth. Of course, I feel like everything is worth looking into, but I just wanted to insert that little nugget right there, like, hey, let's not move away from the core, that belief in yourself, believing that you are that person, that believing that you deserve XYZ, believing that your timeline to success or your timeline to whatever you desire is possible. just do the actions, just surrender, just let it all go. That's the end of today's video. Don't be shy, let's vibe. On this channel, we talk all things adulting, growth, mindset, and lifestyle. I guess I'm going to add spirituality to the fold. Make sure you come back. I plan on implementing some vlogs and some little tidbits here and there. It's 2023. It's time for the switch up. If you all like this video, make sure to like, comment, and like I said, subscribe. Comment down below specifically anything that you want to add in terms of getting the life you desire, or just a conversation about resistance and like surrender. What was something that happened to you when you completely just let go and just let things be? I'm always curious. It doesn't have to be anything crazy, but I do want to know, so comment down below. Yeah, until next time.